Hi guys!
Hey!
Welcome back to our channel, and this week we're actually going to be talking about what's in our Disney bag when we go to the Disney parks. So we hope you enjoy. Okay, so as you guys are watching this, we're actually already in Disney. So head over to our Instagram to check out what we've been up to. I'm sure there'll be loads of pictures on there of what we have been doing over the last few days. So yeah, let's get down to business with Disney bags.
So in Disney, any of the parks, they're pretty cool about bags, which is like the opposite to Universal. They're pretty strict. I've never actually found a ride in Disney that they said I couldn't take my bag on. I've taken it on Rock and Roller Coaster. I took it on Tower of Terror. I took it on everything. They had no issues. All I did was just kind of put my leg through the arm loop and put it between my legs, and they were absolutely fine, which is awesome, because in that way you don't have to worry about like having full pockets and stuff. You can just have a bag on your back and then keep everything in there, and it's so much really easier. Which is an issue at Universal, because they make you use lockers and all that kind of stuff, and it's quite a kerfuffle, especially if you're sprinting towards a ride because the queue's really short, which happens quite a lot.
So we've got a few different bags that we're going to take with us to Florida, and I will show you those now.
This isn't free choice. I say we should just take one, but apparently you can't get cute Instagram pictures with a Star Wars bag. You can't. You have to have some prettier ones apparently, so we're going to take a selection.
Okay, so the first bag that I want to take this year is this sparkly Mickey Mouse backpack. It's so sparkly on the camera. So this is one of the ones from Primark. They still do, not this design, but they still do bags like this. They do like white ones and black ones, but I got this one, which I love. It actually has...
What's the point in taking a small bag this size?
This is perfect. Like, it's not that small. I mean, I could get my purse in there, some sun cream.
And then Jez has to carry everything else in his pockets.
Yeah, but it's just cute. I love it so much.
Think about the Instagrams.
Yeah, so yeah, that's one of the bags I'm going to take.
Okay, so my bag is the most practical of all the bags, and it makes more sense to take this one. And it is Disney, because it's Star Wars. So you've probably seen this in our Paris vlogs before. It's basically a Star Wars bag with loads of different compartments. You've got a big compartment on the front.
This bit's really good. It's like a hard bit, so perfect for sunglasses.
Sunglasses, phones. This is literally where we just chuck our phones when we go on and off our rides. It's really easy to use. And the bits inside as well, it's got like just large compartment inside. It's also got a little pocket at the back where you can keep things like maps and stuff like that. It keeps it quite flat. We use this in Paris and it's perfect. It's lightweight, it's amazing. So for those of you that are more eagle-eyed, I didn't actually mention, that's a Mandalorian bag, which is like a race in the Star Wars series. Just put mention that for anyone you know that's a bit of a geek.
So the third bag that we're going to take to Florida is this one. Ooh. So this one is pretty extra too.
So shiny.
So it's like a sparkly Minnie Mouse backpack, and it's got a squishy bow and ears on top, and it's pretty big, and it's just super cute. So I actually think I'm going to take this as part of my hand luggage on the plane, but this will be like my park bag, and we're going to show you what we keep inside our bag now. So
we're just going to show you what we generally keep in the bag. Depending on which park we're in might mean there's something different in there. So obviously if we're at the Magic Kingdom, we're going to have our Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards, stuff like that. Obviously every time we have phones, keys, things like that, you know, money, we're not going to have all that in here.
It excludes things that we would obviously take. Like, I'm obviously going to take my iPhone. So these are just things that we take as well as the obvious things. So let's go. Okay, so one of the most important things you need to take are plasters. Yes. So when you're in Disney, you do a lot of walking around, and a lot of the time we buy kind of like new pairs of shoes for the parks. Whoops, nearly dropped them. We buy new pairs of shoes and whatnot for the parks. Yes, you can break them in, but you're bound to get a blister at some point during a Disney holiday.
Not if you've got strong Scottish heels.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you get blisters as well. Okay, whatever. But I will be taking a pack of waterproof plasters just to ensure if any of us do get blisters, I will be coming to the rescue with my box of plasters. So yeah, essential.
No, they are useful, because even for more than just heels, you're bound to cut yourself on something. I always do, because I touch everything. and I cut myself on a railing or something. It's just my luck. Or you get a bite and you scratch it, and it's useful to have them. You can just ask for them, but I mean, that's 10 minutes. You might take up 10 minutes asking, going to find the medics and stuff like that, so best to just have it with you. So next on the list is something that's quite useful for us. Ibuprofen and paracetamol. Just basic ones, nothing spectacular like Nurofen or anything. You can obviously just buy them in the States, but either or buy them there, buy them here, whatever. Always have a box with you, just because it is noisy, it is hot, it is a long day, and no matter how much you drink,
you can't avoid those headaches.
You can't always stop it, and sometimes, especially after the first week, me especially, I drink so much sugar that my come downs are pretty high. So the second week, when I start slowing down on how quickly I drink the sugar, these come in quite handy, so I always make sure that I take them.
Okay, so the next thing that we always take to the Disney parks is our camera, which we are filming you guys on now, so we can't show you that.
See it.
But along with the camera, we have a couple of different attachments and a couple of bits that we take with us. Nothing too fancy. We're not like crazy camera people that know loads about cameras, but this is what we take camera-wise.
So I take this tripod, and that's what the camera goes on. Currently, it's obviously on a big tripod, which is like 6 foot, but I'm not going to be carrying that around the parks. Although it would be quite good to get pictures on, which would be pretty awesome. But I take this little mini one because it's perfect. I can use it to sit things and film like fireworks or parades, and then I can use it just as a, well, this is what we hold when we're actually filming and vlogging in the parks.
What make is it? Does it say a make on it?
It's that brand.
Everyone has it. But they're just great. We love it, and it's really good.
It's useful because obviously it moves and all that kind of stuff, so it's useful. And we also use the GoPro.
So this one we use mainly if we go on a water ride, or a couple of times when we went to like Epcot. It's just been torrential rain, and we obviously don't want to risk our camera getting wet, so we take our GoPro. We've also got this like little holder thing for it, and I think it like untwists, doesn't it? And you can like put like a couple of dollars inside it, or
what you can also do. What you can also do with the GoPro, with this particular one, is the GoPro you can actually flip it, so it'll film upside down. So if you held it this way, it would film the correct way up. And what you can do is you can use this upside down, floating in the waves in say Typhoon Lagoon, and it'll film the correct way up while you're in the water. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we obviously, as we said, use this GoPro. We only really use it mainly water days, when we obviously get to the parks for like Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach, stuff like that. But it's really useful on things like Splash Mountain, Journey to Atlantis, any ride that you think you're going to get wet on, it's perfect. And also, it's Florida, it rains all the bloody time, and you can use this. I mean, there is, on our first trip we ever went, we didn't vlog, we were like filming inside the poncho. Inside the poncho, like this are our cameras. But now it's quite useful to have something like this, so we always keep it in the bag just in case. Not that you're ever going to really need it at Animal Kingdom, but
there's a water ride there.
There is a water ride there, so it does come in handy. So yeah, we use the GoPro quite often actually.
And the only other camera related thing that we take is we always take a spare battery for our vlogging camera. When you're vlogging a lot, the battery just dies, and we've done a few things. Oh, we'll take the spare battery, and then one of the days we actually left it in the room.
Yeah, in Paris we actually
and Florida we did.
Yeah, and Florida this the first day as well. Both times I left it charging rather than bringing it with us, which is devastating.
So the next thing that we have in our Florida bag is sun cream. So I'm going to give you a zoom in of the one that we have. So we take this Nivea sun cream. It's like an invisible one, so when you put it on, it's not like that thick, disgusting sun cream. It literally just, you can see through this bit the bottle's clear. It's literally just water.
Looks like wee a little bit.
Yeah, but it's really good. You don't have to like rub in disgusting thick. It's literally just spray, spray, spray. And it's like a non-greasy one as well, so it doesn't really feel like you're wearing sun cream. So we usually take a couple of bottles of this. I think we've got a 20 and a 30 SPF for this trip. So yeah, you need sun cream in Florida. So the next thing we take to Florida that's in our park bag are ponchos. So I know you can get ponchos from the Disney parks, but we always get ours from Walmart on the first day because I think they're a bit thicker, so they don't rip as easy. Jez is modelling it really nice now. And they always have nice Disney ones in. I know I've got a Frozen one there before and a Disney Princess one, and they just last a real long time. And they're just super long. Like even this one on Jez, it goes like past his knees or at his knees. So it's really good for when there's a storm and you want to still walk around.
Yeah, and they're really useful. When they get wet, they dry quite quickly. You can literally just shake them out, hold them for a couple of minutes, and then they're dry.
Yeah.
Roll them up inside, so the inside is outside when you roll them up, and they'll be fine in the bag. You won't wet anything. But they're worth the weight in gold. They're not heavy. They can sit at the bottom of the bag. They actually then provide a nice little cushion at the bottom of the bag to stop anything like cameras and phones inside getting smashed when you drop it, or if you drop it. So there's that as well. But even if you have one in the bottom of your bag and never use it, they're perfect. I mean, I don't use them on wet rides. Yeah, sometimes you do.
I don't really wear them on like Splash Mountain too much to actually wear. The only time I like to wear it is sometimes just to wrap around like my bum, just so my bum doesn't get soaked on a ride. So we just took it off just so you can see how small it compacts to, and it literally folds into like, I mean I haven't folded it particularly well, but it just folds into like a really small...
At all well. It's the worst fold I've ever seen.
It's like a wedge of cheese.
Why is it triangle?
But yeah, so we just showing you how small it is, just to slip in the bottom of the bag.
Okay, so the next thing that we keep in the bag, which is hugely important.
To be fair, we don't really keep them in the bag. We wear them on our face all the time because it's just like...
on their heads.
Yeah.
But yeah, sunglasses are hugely important. I mean, these aren't even ones that I'll take. These are just random ones. But they're a god. You can't... I don't understand how people can...
You're just so squinty.
Yeah, I don't... You're like this the entire time.
Yeah.
You can't do it, you need to have your eyes open. It is horrible without sunglasses. I think I forgot my sunglasses, or I lost them one of the days, and then I went about 2 days without a pair.
You always lose sunglasses.
I don't always lose sunglasses, that's a lie. It's a lie. I've lost one pair of sunglasses.
Why have you've lost like 50?
One, just the Hawkers ones.
Okay. And the ones that, your prescription ones?
I didn't lose them, they were stolen.
Okay, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, sunglasses are essential. Also, something that I don't have with me right now to show you, but something that I wear all the time are my mini ears. I don't even put them in the bag because they're on my head all the time. It's the same thing in glasses really, we're always wearing them, but just something to bear in mind, and don't forget to pack them. So these are the last things we can physically show you, and they are our pins for trading. So we both have this has got a bit tangled. We've both got a lanyard with pins on, and we don't usually wear the lanyards, we have them in the bag.
Our first trip we wore all the time.
Yeah, and it's basically if we see any cast members that we want to trade with, we would just grab these out and trade with them. You've seen from our last videos, and if you watch our vlogs, we love pins. So yeah, it's a great opportunity to pin trade. You can pin trade in Disney Springs as well.
Anywhere, resorts.
Yeah, literally anywhere, so it's handy just to, if you like pins, just to keep some in your bag. And the last couple of things we're going to talk about, which we will keep in our bag, but we don't have to show you right now because we get them in America when we get over there. And the first one is just drinks and snacks. So this is more so when we go to, well not even that, when we just have a long day in the park, we make sure we have a few bottles of drink, water or whatever, so we're not wasting our snack credits on bottles of water.
I mean, we have obviously the meal credits and the snack credits,
yeah,
but 2 meals and 2 snacks every day, this isn't enough for Jez.
Yeah.
He needs at least 7 snacks a day and then some more in the evening because he get hungry.
You do get hungry.
And he needs drinks and water and squash and juice and fizzy drinks and milkshakes and ice creams and hot dogs and a whole meal from Blazing Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yeah.
He gets hungry.
So yeah, we take a couple of bottles of drink each, and we also usually take some snacks. So we'll get like a big share bag of Lay's or something, have them in there, or Pop-Tarts. They're always
Pop-Tarts are a good one. There's always a bag.
They come in those little like silver
foil
like things, so you get like a little foil thing with 2 Pop-Tarts in. So yeah, I would recommend taking a few snacks, maybe some sweets, some candy.
Twizzlers.
Just something that's
Don't
like,
take Twinkies. Twinkies aren't nice warm.
Yeah, just like Twizzlers are a good one. Just something small that if you're waiting in a ride and you want to have a little snack, you can.
Not chocolate.
No, not chocolate.
So the final thing that we have in our bag, and we do actually, we've taken similar before, is like a charging tube, or whatever you want to call them, like the portable chargers. Normally we take our own, and we've got sort of 1 or 2 of them lying around in the house from over the different trips and stuff, but this time we're not actually going to take one, we're going to buy a fuel rod. Now, fuel rods are a company that is inside Disney, and they come in these little boxes. Basically, you go up to them, and it's like a like a vending machine almost. You put your money in and it gives you a fuel rod or a little portable charger. It comes with cables and stuff the first time you buy it. And then you use it to charge your phone, and from what I've been reading online, you can sort of charge your phone with them easy enough, and you can charge up iPads and stuff, and they just charge normally. When they run out, that's where the beauty comes in, because you take it back to that station, you put it in,
any other fuel rod
station there across the whole of Disney, you put it in, and then it gives you a new one fully charged, and it doesn't cost anything because you paid the one-off payment to buy it, and you can do that as many times as you want across your holiday. So for us, that's perfect, because actually we can be like, we'll get one, charge it up during the day, and then the second it runs out, put it in, so you're never in a fear of using your phones, because I'm always worried that if I use my phone too much, I won't have enough charge to keep taking pictures, because we use our iPhones for pictures while we're in the parks. But I still worry even with the charger, because I'll charge it up, use it again, and that's it. I can't recharge the charger. So having this has the beauty that we can actually just continuously charge our phones.
And I'm pretty sure there is a fuel rod station in our hotel as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one in the entryway in the resort.
So yeah,
we'll see. But yeah, we're definitely going to get one of them, because I think they're going to be worth their weight in gold for us.
Cool, so that's everything that we will be taking into our Disney park bag, into the Disney parks with us. If there's anything that you think that we've forgotten, I mean, let us know. I mean, it'll be too late because we'll already be there. But for future, it would be great to know if you think there's any essentials that you think.
Well, technically, we'll still be there. So if you think we're missing, give us a quick message. But like, don't forget to take this.
Yeah.
Because we could be in the park and Jez has forgot his trousers or something.
I mean, I don't think you'll forget that, but
I do. I probably won't wear any trousers. Shorts, I will. Shorts.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you in next week's video.
See you next week, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.